One of the most personal gifts you can give this Mother's Day is the gift of fragrance. And Linda G. Levy, the fragrance queen and also the Fragrance Foundation president, is here with us to kind of give us some trends of the most popular fragrances happening this season. And she has some other things to talk with us. But Linda, welcome to the show.
Shay, thank you so much for having me. It's great to meet you.
So you want to walk us through some of these fragrances that you have here that might be good gifts for Mother's Day this season?
I would say the trends for the current season, and they're often this way in the spring, are fruity and floral. So let's go to this beautiful pink bottle first. This is Kayali. It was created by Mona Katan, who is a magnificent, yummy lady. And this typifies what Kayali fragrances are about, which, by the way, are exclusive at Sephora. But this one, look at the name, Nashay. It's Yum Bougie Marshmallow.
Oh, wow. I love that name.
The ingredients in this great fragrance are strawberry, pink marshmallow, and whipped vanilla. Almost so delicious you could eat it, but I suggest instead you spray it on.
Yes, and that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let me spray it on. Now, I can't lie. You sent this to us, and I've been spraying this every so often because it smells so yummy. Like you said, like this is the perfect name for it. And every time you spray it, it kind of gives the notes at different phases. So it's kind of fun how you can kind of play with that one.
I just want to remind you, we just opened voting for Consumer Choice Voting, and you can vote from now until May 19th. And this Kayali is one of the fragrances in what we call the prestige category.
Okay, what do you have next here?
The next one, which is also in consumer voting, which came out in 2024, is from Sol de Janeiro.
I really like this one too. I can smell the vanilla right off the back on this one.
I may be the queen, but I must tell you, you are a pretty expert nose yourself.
I love this one because it's also light where it's not overpowering.
Vera Wang is quite the famous designer, often in the bridal category. She's world renowned for that. What do you think about the bottle before we go into the fragrance?
I am in love with this, and let me just say, I say yes to the bottle right off the bat.
This is great. It just came out. It's at Ulta. And if you pull the diamond out of the setting, you can actually spray it. And you said you loved it, so it's appropriate. It's called Love by Vera Wang.
And funny enough, this one I was thoroughly surprised by because I wasn't expecting it to be so wonderful. You know, once I opened the bottle and I smelled it, I was like, this is so fitting because it's such a beautiful fragrance. And I think all of the moms out there will definitely love it. I'm gonna spray myself here a few times. Well, can you kind of give us a sneak peek? Because I hear it's something about the Oscars of the fragrance industry. That sounds so exciting. You want to tell us more?
It's very exciting because on June 5th in New York City, 1,000 people will gather for what is like the Oscars of the fragrance world. They'll find out who the winner is and they'll go home with this trophy. You can follow on social media though. You don't have to be there in person.
Awesome. Well, Linda, thank you so much for joining us. This was such a fun segment to do with you. We really appreciate you joining us.
Enjoy the fragrances and I look forward to seeing you again in the future.
Yes, thank you so much.